What is up, everybody? It's Nico from the EHG community coming back to you with some more Neurodiver. We're gonna continue on from where we're at. Alright, so we're at the bar in Busan, and we're supposed to be making some type of deal with someone here.
Hey, I hope Hawk hasn't given you any grief about hybridizing.
No.
It's alright, it's all good.
He was a little weird about it when I did it. But
Okay.
maybe now he realizes it's to all of our advantages for us to be at our best.
You're a hybrid?
Wait, you're a hybrid too? I had no idea.
Alright, so we were trying to make some type of deal around here, and I'm in charge. My guy spliced his actual genes from a human and a bear, I believe, or like some type of mammal. Now apparently she is a hybrid. Well, I don't know.
Octopus DNA. It allows me to cloak at will.
That's pretty smart, actually. Can we do that? I'll do that.
But I never saw you. I guess that's a point.
He's smart. He's like, I never saw you. Never mind.
That's right.
Why would Hawk have a problem with it?
Damn.
Oh, you know. He and Owl. They're so old school.
Well, yeah,
They
of
think
course.
everything has to be the result of hard work, and that just splicing in some animal DNA doesn't count for that.
I wish I could cloak on my own with hard work. Trust me. I just like be disappearing like that meme all the same. With my two fingers out. You know, like you know which one I'm talking about, that gif. But like I really wish that would work out, but like it's nothing like that. Like you have to have the DNA of something to be able to do something like that.
But of course, once they started benefiting from my enhanced abilities, they warmed up to the idea.
Yeah, I put in the work, so shut the fuck up.
Anyway, what I wanted to say was, don't for a second, ever, let anyone make you doubt yourself.
Exactly. If you be who you want to be, fuck it. You were born that way, bro. It's the United States of America. It's the world. We have free will to choose whatever the fuck we want to be. You don't like it? Suck 30 dicks. Straightforward.
You hybridized because you wanted to, and you earned it. It's okay to be proud of how you look.
Yep.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Alright, Owl, Hawk. Let me speak to Owl.
You know, Crow, sometimes I feel like I'm getting too old for this.
Fair, no problem. I guess.
Too old for these high-risk, high-reward odd jobs that exist in a legal gray area?
You wanna know what's funny to me? We have like all these implants, all this technological stuff. Why didn't my guy get like a change for his eye? Unless there's like a story behind that. I really want to know.
Oh, no. Too old to be drinking so much alcohol.
Yeah.
But Sparrow's always finding these great little tucked away watering holes. And I just want to try everything.
No problem.
Give me a break. They all sell the same, overpriced, gimmicky shit.
Now, thank you, character from Greece.
And odd stands, as I've watched you down at least 4 overpriced gimmicky shits in the past couple of hours.
Drunk bastard.
Oh, well, I wasn't complaining, exactly.
Alright, let's talk.
When I called you a freak before, I mean, you do look like a freak. No, but I didn't mean to say it. You know, to your face.
You could just say fucking sorry, asshole. As I say, hey, I remember when I called you fat as fuck today? Well, you are fat as fuck, but I didn't mean to say that, like, out loud. Like, what type of shit are you on, man?
Are you trying to apologize?
I don't try to do anything, kid. I do things.
Then just say sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I am apologizing, huh? Take that.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I don't really care what you think of me anyway.
Ha.
Nice.
You're all right, Crow.
Okay, cool. I guess we're... Fuck it. What's this?
Another fragment. This is the second time a child has
Okay.
come up in a fragment for you.
Another child somehow?
Crow, you really take a shine to kids, huh?
That's
I
a
bet
weird
you
thing.
used
I
your
don't know what
cat-like
happened.
reflexes to swat the kite out of the tree for him.
I did help him, yeah. Didn't even thank me, just ran off. Guess I scared him away.
Scared of you? But you're so fuzzy-wuzzy.
Fuzzy
Back to
Wuzzy?
Fixing my mind here, please.
Right, sorry.
Alright. Some items here. Shit. A data chip with the value information. Huh. Do I fix it here? Repair? Maybe both of these? There you go.
Yes, that was it. At least I think it was.
Was it? Yeah, it looks like it was fixed.
Who the hell is that?
Wait, you mean you still don't remember?
Sitting at the table for sure, but
Are you okay? Are you sure you want to keep going?
yeah. Let's get to the bottom of this.
What, you didn't know who he was?
I'd better keep my guard up.
That doesn't look too good. Tiger.
Oh, huh. I guess 2058 was the year of the tiger. They're so cute and chubby.
Okay.
Kinda weird looking face, though. Where's the nose?
Hey, that is funny. Where is the nose?
Oh, huh. They're so cute and chubby.
Yeah, until they start eating you and shit. Like, no. Alright.
Kinda
Sorry,
weird
this is a
looking-
narrative game, so I'm like trying to talk as much as I can, but then I want you guys to hear what's going on here. Everybody's here?
Hey,
Let me guess. You'd like to sit here, yes?
how?
Yep.
How did I know what you were going to ask? Well, Crow, I know plenty of things.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. I have your interest, and you have the information I want.
Okay.
Come, have a seat.
Do I know you?
Do I know you? How do you know my name?
He probably looked into some creepy shit, or he probably could read your mind.
Oh, no. But I know plenty of things about you, Crow.
Really?
Hey?
Creepy as fuck.
Do you know what an Esper is, Crow?
No idea.
Never heard of it.
You should never deprive yourself of education, Crow.
Okay.
You never know when you might need that little bit of information.
Alright, now he's getting crazy. Like, I think my guy needs to calm
I'm
down.
just here to make a sale. That's it. School's out for summer.
An Esper
Makes sense.
is an individual who possesses psychic abilities.
Okay. Do you have psychic abilities?
Each one varying in power level. Espers, as we know them, are the result of mutations.
Okay, so the thing is, the main character is an Esper, but this one is a little bit different. Like, they're Espers and they have gold eyes.
Randomly occurring, with some Espers not even understanding the extent of their power.
Interesting. Okay.
But there have been many advances in the study of Espers, done in secret.
Oh yeah, exactly.
There's now information on how to produce them. And that, Crow, is the information you're going to give me tonight.
Interesting.
give nothing, pal. This is a sale. I'm happy to walk if you disagree.
Ooh. Yeah, do you have a sale?
I said what I meant, Crow. You're gonna give me that information.
And why would I do...
Because I'm an Esper myself, Crow. Granted, not a true one. I was hybridized in an attempt to gain some Esper powers.
Okay.
Well, bully for you.
No interrupting my monologue!
Okay, calm
the
down.
information you've concealed in that jeggy, cute trick by the way, will allow me to realize my full potential. That said, even in my current state, I do have enough power to make you believe that we had an exchange as planned.
Okay.
When in fact, you simply gave me the information for free.
Alright, no, I'm out.
Alright, this is a big weird...
What the fuck?
I've been writing you a new set of memories about this night for our entire conversation.
Weird.
It's amazing how much of our reality is shaped by our memories of it.
Okay, so he's doing a lot of damage to me right
Don't know
now.
why I'm even telling you all this. It's not as if you'll remember it. Good night, Crow.
Yo, help me out here. Like, help me out here. Like, where are the 3 people that are with me? Bunch of assholes.
What's happening?
He really did start to rewrite your memory. But he's, pretty bad at it. No wonder your memory is so messed up.
Okay.
The link with the Neurodiver is destabilizing.
Jesus Christ, what happened?
You okay? I'm fine. Crow?
I feel like I have brain freeze, but yeah. Seems like I and my mind are still in one piece.
Okay, so that's weird. I didn't know they could mess up your mind like that. Interesting.
You and the dive gate? From out here?
The Neurodiver was looking a little sick, so I gently pulled them off and put them back in the capsule to rest.
Interesting.
So, did you get to the bottom of Crow's information exchange?
Sort
It
of.
wasn't so much an exchange as a psychic mugging.
That idiot. After all that posturing, he must have taken the wrong jeggy in my other pocket.
Oh, wow. Okay, so he didn't give him the wrong one on purpose. He took the wrong one in general.
Do you think he got to the old birds too? Explains their half of the story not matching mine.
Oh, okay. He warped with everyone's mind. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now that's why they don't think that Crow was doing the right thing. That's why they're mad at him.
Definitely. His powers seemed pretty crude, but they obviously were effective if it worked on you for so long.
Damn, okay.
Well, at least this information is worth something, right? The stuff we were going to sell for all that money.
Well,
Creating an Esper. Seems like some pretty serious tech, right?
yeah, but
Interesting.
it's been 10 years, remember? Since then, Minerva's basically perfected the science behind Espers. In fact,
yeah.
the information you have is likely the predecessor to the Neurodiver. It's the first completely synthetic Esper, you know?
Interesting. So, are we directly going back into the beginning? That's a very interesting aspect of the story. I like that. I know this actually has comic books. I want to see if I can get my hand on some comic books for this.
If that information was in the back of your closet for 10 years, it sounds like you did Minerva a favor and kept it from leaking to our competitors for all that time.
Nice. We did our job after all.
Figures. Well, it wasn't the information I was after in the first place. I'm gonna see if I can get in contact with the old birds. They probably won't believe what I tell them, so I hope you don't mind if I send them your way to get their memory set straight.
Yeah, let's do it. Be happy to help.
I'd be happy happy to help. It feels like I'm really getting the hang of this thing now.
I knew some
Awesomeness.
work was what you needed. Thanks for being our guinea pig, Crow.
No, thank you, David Bowie. Appreciate ya.
So, we're square after that poker game?
You bet.
Poker?
Alright.
See you two around.
What now, ES88? Back to the study grind.
No, you were right, Gabe. Doing a real dive made me feel a lot better about this test.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not exactly Busan, but you want to go down the street for some drinks?
Hey, what about my place?
Why don't we drink at my place? I can try to make you some of the cocktails I saw in Crow's memory.
Let's just do that.
You're okay with me coming over?
I don't mind at all.
You walk me home all the time. Of course I'm okay with it. You can help me figure out how to be the Neurodiver too.
Well, you know all about it if you read the manual.
I've been trying
I'll
to.
learn the hands-on way, thanks.
Finish your very first unofficial Neurodive. Nice. Read-only memories. Neurodiver. Yo, the guys from the company who made Neurodiver, if you need like a narrator, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. Hire me. I'll do it. 2 years later. Minerva Campus, El Nuevo Cerrado. Right, you know, okay, I'm gonna have to like probably rethink that since I stutter a lot. Ooh, Minerva Campus, El Nuevo Cerrado, California, October 28th, 2070.
I'm Luna Cruz de la Vega, 23 years old.
De la Vega. Oh, she's Spanish.
I work at Minerva, an information technology company based just outside of Neo San Francisco.
Luna Cruz de la Vega. I don't know if any of you who like are from like the New York area, or like watch like the lotto. There was a lady that would pop up all the time, and her name was Yolanda Vega. I wonder how she's doing. I wonder if she's doing okay.
Oh yeah, it might sound a little strange, but I'm gifted with powers of extrasensory perception. In other words, I'm an Esper.
Yep.
At work, I'm known as Esper 8801, or ES88 for short.
Double
I work on lots of top
801.
secret stuff there, and I get to use my psychic powers every day.
Alright, coolness.
Up just before the alarm as usual. Time to get ready for work. Let's see how the Neurodiver's doing today.
Watch, it's most likely gonna be stolen. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? I think it's a squid or an eel or something. Let's talk. Let's see.
Good morning, Neurodiver.
Okay.
The Neurodiver is one of those top secret work things I was talking about. They were engineered at Minerva to be a partner to Espers by enhancing our abilities. Now, I'm the only Esper bonded to and working with a Neurodiver.
Oh, okay. So she's gonna try to get like other people to do it. But here's my thing about this. Like, how do you get connected with them? Like, is it like Bluetooth? Like, I don't understand. Like, I want to know.
We've been partners for about 3 years now. Our tasks mostly involve gathering information directly from people's minds.
Nice. Now that we didn't see that last episode, cool. Blorp.
Are you reading my mind again?
Maybe.
You know I love working with you, Neurodiver. I just wish that our assignments were a little more exciting.
Does he speak to her? Like he's like, yeah. Can you do me a fucking favor? Like automatically he's talking to her. Can you do me a fucking favor? Do me a favor. Just get me out of this fucking tank, please.
I mean, I want the world to see your potential. Oh, and mine too. We can do so much good. but right now we barely ever leave campus.
Well, there's nothing else we can do.
You're right.
Yeah, he does talk to her through their mind, I guess. But here in
Kate
Port...
isn't here yet. I think I'll wait for her on the balcony.
Alright, let's see what we got. We got the Neurodiver. Alright. Anything else around here? Oh, I try to say now and then my head start will be for nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh. Sofa. Apartment came furnished and it feels pretty fancy. This offers furnace can be adjusted and self-heating for cold days. That's actually pretty badass. All my study and reference materials are over here. There's the bedroom TV. Don't know why that face for turning on the TV. Control panel. There's the apartment's main control panel. It's adjusting heats, lights, security, display, weather reports, and way more. I need something like that. A complete collection of the first print run of Magical Commander Yukino. I'm proud. Let's go to the balcony.
The San Francisco Bay.
Hey, that looks so beautiful.
For corporate housing, we really do have some gorgeous views.
For 8-bit work and for 8-bit artwork, it looks so beautiful. What's his plan?
This guy's doing pretty well for being on a west-facing balcony. Of course, it helps that they genetically alter them to need less sun.
Oh, okay, so now we genetically alter freaking plants now. That's one of the major office buildings above ground. There's really a nice sound on the first floor.
It's always so foggy over in Neo SF.
Yep.
I'll take living in sunny East Bay over that fog zone anytime.
Neo San Francisco was...
Gate must be here by now, right? I'll check the door.
So, Neo San Francisco was literally, it's October already? And it's year 2032? Only it's 2070, and this is just a vintage Magical Commander, calendar. Okay, I was about to say, like, damn, we already back that far? No, but Neo San Francisco is the actual setting and the, I would say the place, the city for 2064 read-only memories, the prior game to this. So if you guys haven't, look at that game. That game is actually pretty good. It's on Switch, PlayStation, PC, everything.
Hey, Gate.
Sure, David Bowie. Fashion.
Oh,
All right.
good morning, ES88. Sorry, I'm just finishing up.
Sure.
The whole manga? You finished already?
What can I say? You have great taste. I can see why you love Yukino so much.
Oh boy.
Thank you. Do you want the next one?
Yes, please. Trade me.
All right. Do you want the next one? Yes,
Right.
please trade me.
Are you ready to get going?
You bet.
Yeah, let's go. Where are we going now? Oh my
So,
god.
Gate, are you excited for work today?
She looks so creepy. Oh my goodness.
Days are always the same. Protect the Neurodiver, eat lunch. Make sure you don't get into any trouble.
We don't get into trouble.
Bah, you know I never do anything remotely exciting enough to get into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So, do you have any plans tonight? Have you read any good books, eh? Are you excited for Halloween?
Do you have any fun plans for tonight?
Huh. I'll probably read Mothman 1966 until bedtime. Why? Do you have any fun plans?
1966?
Me? No, I'm not doing anything. I might go out tonight, but I don't like going out alone.
Mm-hmm.
I think friends really add to the atmosphere. I'm not sure who would want to go, though. I asked Trace once, but she wanted to stay in and watch movies, so we did that instead.
Do you want me to go out with you?
Sure, you could just ask.
If you're free.
You know, you could just ask.
We'll see.
I have to ask, have you ever taken a break at work?
Nope.
There's never time to slack off at Minerva.
Yeah, Minerva, most likely you'll lose your job. Probably one of those companies. Sure as hell will lose your job for something like that.
But I'm sure you get tiny breaks between missions.
I like to use that time to catch up on Minerva's policies. They have interesting pamphlets in the cafeteria.
Really? Is that how intense they are with their policies and their pamphlets?
That's not very fun at all.
No, not at all.
What about you? Have you ever taken a break?
Well, don't tell anyone, but sometimes, when
Yep.
I'm bored, I like to read the minds of coworkers that walk past my desk. But they never stay for long, so I can only see so much.
ES-88. That's an invasion of privacy.
Oh, don't be upset now, you fucking goddamn bootlick. I don't want to hear shit about that.
It started happening back when I first got here. People's memories just came to me. I didn't want to. But now it's kind of comforting. I never tell anyone secrets.
Alright.
Well, except to you, if you want to hear one.
Okay. You can tell me one story.
Yeah, please. You want to know. You're just as freaking... I don't want to hear shit. Like, well, it's invasion of privacy. But then, no, okay, you can tell me one story. Like, shut up. Nice dinner.
Once, I saw a memory of Trace. I think she straightened her hair. It looked different. And if I know Trace, I know she never changes her hairstyle. So that threw me off.
I wonder who Trace is.
ES-88. The story.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Well, it was nice because she was having dinner with her grandmother back in Mexico. And they talked about family and how her week was going. Nothing about work.
Oh, by the way,
It's
if...
always nice to see Trace relaxed.
I'm gonna state this. If she does like a Spanish accent, yes, she is Spanish. Luna de la Cruz is de la Cruz.
Is this what you do with all your free time?
No, I swear. In the past few years, I've only had a handful of truly dull days.
Okay.
And I like that about Minerva. There's adventure around every corner, and as an Esper, I always feel needed. It's nice. I just wish I could do something more exhilarating.
It makes sense, but last time we did that, we had like a bunch of people trying to kill me, and that was in the...
Espers are the most important assets to Minerva. That's why I was assigned to the Neurodiver when it was made.
Okay, the Neurodiver isn't just the Esper. I take care of them too. What?
I also take care of the Neurodiver.
You're more of a companion and co-worker. Think of me as the Neurodiver's protector, in case things go south on missions.
Okay, and when it's sleeping in my house, right? And God forbid something happens to me, and your ass is nowhere to be found, who's protecting the Neurodiver? Not you.
I guess I'm lucky to have you here.
And I'm lucky to be here.
What do you mean I'm lucky to be here? We're gonna have a job?
I'll go check in with Lucy. I hope she has something fun for me this time.
I'm going to the Commons. Come get me if the mission involves leaving Minerva.
Alright, no problem.
You're not coming with me.
Oh, now you wanna you don't wanna hang out. Alright, no problem.
There's no threat to the Neurodiver on campus. I think you can handle it.
It's called just hanging out with me. You know, we could be friends. Jeez, man. Like, seriously, like, I know I have a job to do, but holy ish. It's like, can I just like have some fun? Like, is it okay you can have some fun with me, David Bowie, or something? But no, we can't. Nobody wants to have fun with the Esper or anything. Cool. Alright, guys. I'm definitely gonna save it here. Definitely subscribe to the EHG community. Definitely turn your notifications for when we get new streams and new videos set out. Definitely join us on our Facebook group, our Discord channel. Make sure to go ahead and check out our merchandise. And then support us on Patreon. But this is Nico from the EHG community. Stay tuned for another episode of Read Only Memories, Neurodiver. And remember that there's always something amazing on the horizon.